Hello and welcome to Northeast Media Hub, the fastest growing digital media platform. I am Albert Dakhar with the latest Hub news. Be informed, be alert. Here is an important public announcement. Together we can overcome this pandemic by keeping everyone safe against COVID-19. If you have any queries regarding COVID-19, reach out to the state helpline at 14410. Stay home, stay safe, break the chain. Issued in public interest by National Health Mission, Government of Meghalaya. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma today called on Union Labour Minister Santosh Gangwarji to urge him to consider the proposal for setting up of ESI medical facilities in the state. Also today, CM Conrad had an elaborate discussions with Union Minister Giriraj Singh on promotion of animal husbandry and fisheries in the state. CM Conrad submitted proposals for establishment of cattle feed mill for the entire northeast and support for conservation of exotic variety of fishes in fish sanctuaries. There is a lot going on with the BJP's Meghalaya unit. It looks in visible disarray with State President Ernest Maury labelling functionaries demanding his ouster from the post as anti-party and threatening with disciplinary action, while several members have resigned. Amidst this chaos and the election to Meghalaya Assembly ought 18 to 20 months away, the High Command of the party may favour Health Minister to take over the reins of the party till the elections. If the current impasse is not resolved quickly, BJP National Council member Bashailang Khongwir is of the opinion that there should be no problem for Heg to take over if he has the support of majority of the state party leaders and functionaries. The Assam Congress has slammed Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and State Minister Piyush Hazarika for the remarks they passed on Sivsagar MLA Akhil Gogoi over his stay at the Guwahati Medical College Hospital, GMCH. Akhil Gogoi was in GMCH as per the medical board report and as per instructions of NIA. Such remarks by the CM and his junior minister only exposed their disregard for judicial authorities like NIA court, the Assam Congress said. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma and State Minister Piyush Hazarika had earlier questioned MLA Akhil Gogoi's stay at the GMCH for 18 months during his trial in two cases under the UAPA. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma today asked the officers in charge or OCs of the police stations across the state to go to the nearest hospitals for health checkups every 15 days. Chief Minister Sarma made the directive to the OCs during a conference of the officers in charge of police stations of Assam at the Srimanta Sangardev Kalakshetra in Guwahati. The conference was held under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Sarma. More than 9,000 pigs have been culled in Mizoram as African swine fever or ASF continues to wreak havoc in the livestock sector in Mizoram in past 3 months. The state's Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Science Department released data on Sunday which shows that 152 villages or local areas in 10 districts are currently affected by the ASF outbreak, causing a loss of over Rs 36.68 crore with a total of 9,172 pigs killed by ASF since March. The data also said that 1,078 pigs have been culled so far to prevent the disease from spreading further. Unusual death of 699 pigs has been reported from even outside ASF infected areas, the data revealed. The Supreme Court today expressed shock after learning that people are still being booked and tried under Section 66A of the Information Technology Act. The Apex Court struck down the provision as unconstitutional and a violation of free speech 6 years back. A bench headed by Justice R.F. Nariman and comprising Justices K.M. Joseph and B.R. Gavai said, "It is still going on. Amazing. What is going on is terrible and distressing." The top court bench said that judgment in Shreyal Singhal case was delivered on March 24, 2015. Section 66A of the IT Act 2000 made posting offensive comments online a crime punishable by a jail term of 3 years. The Kuki Revolutionary Army or KRA, which is in peace talks with the Manipur government and centre, has announced rewards for villages within its operational area to get vaccinated against COVID-19. The militant outfit in a statement said it will give Rs 1 lakh to the first fully vaccinated village. The Kuki National Organisation KRA said the second fully vaccinated village will get an amount of Rs 60,000. The third fully vaccinated village will get an amount of rupees 40,000, the outfit announced. The outfit made the announcement due to the hesitation among the people towards the ongoing COVID-19 vaccination drive. Activist Stan Swamy, who was arrested under anti-terror law in Elgar Parishad case last year, is no more. Stan Swamy passed away at the age of 84 on Monday at a Mumbai hospital. The 84-year-old activist was on ventilation support after his health condition deteriorated Sunday evening. Activist Stan Swamy was in a jail in Mumbai and had filed a bail plea in the Bombay High Court. Canada is all set to ease entry restrictions for international passengers from Monday, the Public Health Agency of Canada announced on July 3. This move is set to benefit Canadian citizens, permanent residents and their relatives, international students and some temporary workers who have valid work permit. All travellers will have to isolate at a government-approved hotel for 3 days while awaiting the result of their COVID-19 test done on arrival. Isolation is not required for individuals who are fully vaccinated with any of the vaccines approved by Canada. Thank you for listening to our podcast. For latest news and updates, follow us on www.hubnetwork.in. Download Hub News app in your mobile from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. For promotion and publicity, write to us at info@hubnetwork.in. Thank you. Kublai Shibon, Mithela.